I'm great, thanks. Just got back from a yoga class. How about you, Seema? How's your day going? And how's the fasting treating you?
Okay, my day is also fine. And viewers, this is our colony interview. And my topic is hurry up. So let's start our interview with colony. So, Annie, my first question is what does the phrase hurry up means in everyday language?
I love the topic hurry up. So to me, hurry up means to do something quickly, to speed up, or to move faster. Like if I'm running late for a video game session with friends, they'll be like, hurry up, Annie, let's go. What about you, Seema? How do you use this phrase in your daily life?
Yes, Annie. I also use this word. So, Annie, my next question is. How has the meaning of hurry up evolved over time?
So I was reading about this, and apparently, hurry comes from an Old English word hurrien, which means to hurry or to urge. Over time, the phrase hurry up became more calming, especially in the Industrial Revolution, when people had to work faster to meet deadlines. Now it's used in all sorts of situations, like when we're trying to catch a bus or finish a project on time. It's pretty interesting to see how language changes, right?
नहीं 1990 जी तो अब्दुल Why do people use the phrase hurry up so often? Okay, sorry. तो
So,
आप
people use the phrase hurry up so often because it's a way to express urgency or impatience. We live in a fast paced world, and everyone's always in a rush to get things done. Whether it's getting to work on time, meeting a deadline, or catching a flight, we feel like we're always running out of time. Using hurry up is a way to prompt someone to move faster, to speed up the process, or to get something done quickly. It's also a way to release tension or frustration when we feel like things are taking too long. For example, if I'm waiting for a friend to get ready to go out, I might say hurry up because I'm excited to get going and don't want to be late. Additionally, hurry up can be used in a more playful way, like when I'm playing a video game with friends and I'm waiting for them to their move. I'll say hurry up in a lighthearted way to keep the game going. Overall, hurry up has become a calming phrase in our daily language because it's a quick, easy way to convey a sense of urgency or impatience. So, another reason people use hurry up often is because it's a habit. We hear it so often in our daily lives from our parents, teachers, or colleagues that it becomes an automatic response. For instance, when I'm trying to get to a yoga class on time, my friend might say, hurry up, Annie, we don't want to be late. And I'll quickly grab my mat and rush out the door. It's also a way to take control of a situation, like when I'm working on an art project and I need my friend to finish their part so we can meet the deadline, I'll say, hurry up, let's get this done. Furthermore, hurry up can be used to add a sense of excitement or energy to a situation. Like when I'm getting ready to go to a music festival, my friends will say, hurry up, let's go, the concert is about to start. And it gets us all pumped up and ready to go. In addition, the phrase hurry up can be influenced by cultural and social factors. In some cultures, punctuality is highly valued, and hurry up is used to emphasize the importance of being on time. For example, in Italy, where I studied art and engineering, people often say prendimo andimo, which means let's go, hurry up, to encourage each other to get moving. Overall, the frequency of hurry up in our language reflects the fast-paced and often impatient nature of modern society.
So, Annie, my next question is what emotions are usually associated with the phrase hurry up?
The emotions associated with hurry up are often impatience, frustration, anxiety, and urgency. When someone says hurry up, it can convey a sense of annoyance or irritation, like when I'm waiting for someone to finish getting ready and we are running late for a dance music festival. It can also evoke feelings of stress or pressure, like when I'm working on a tight deadline for an engineering project and my team is waiting for me to finish my part. Additionally, hurry up can be associated with excitement or eagerness, like when I'm getting ready to go on a hike or play a video game with friends and we're all eager to get started. However, it can also be linked to negative emotions like annoyance, exasperation, or even anger, like when someone is constantly being told to hurry up and feels like they are being rushed or not giving enough time. In some cases, hurry up can also be associated with feelings of guilt or shame, like when I'm running late for a yoga class and I feel like I'm letting my instructor or fellow students down. Overall, the emotions associated with hurry up can vary depending on the context and tone in which it's used.
Any, my next question is: are there cultural difference in how hurry up is perceived?
Yes, there are definitely cultural differences in how hurry up is perceived. In some cultures, like in Italy where I studied, hurry up is seen as a way to show enthusiasm and excitement, like when I'm getting ready to go to a romance movie with friends and we're all eager to get started. In other cultures, like in some Asian countries, hurry up can be seen as impolite or rude as it implies that the person is not moving quickly enough. For example, in Japan, it's considered polite to wait for everyone to arrive before starting a meeting or activity, and saying hurry up would be seen as inappropriate. In India, where you have roots, hurry up is often used in a more playful way, like when I'm trying to get my friends to finish cooking a Pakistani dish so we can eat together. In some African cultures, hurry up is not used at all, as time is seen as a flexible concept and punctuality is not as highly valued. In the US, where I'm from, hurry up is often used in a more direct and assertive way, like when I'm trying to get my friends to hurry up so we can catch a bus or make it to a concert on time. Additionally, in some cultures, hurry up can be associated with different nonverbal cues like body language or tone of voice, which can also affect how it's perceived. For instance, in some Latin American countries, hurry up is often accompanied by a touch on the arm or a gentle push, which can make it seem more friendly and less urgent. Overall, the perception of hurry up can vary significantly across
वाला
cultures,
है।
and it's essential to be
ओके।
aware of these
अच्छा,
differences to avoid
अब्दुल, मैं तो
misunderstandings
आपको
or
अभी अपनी बात
unintended
सुनाऊंगा।
offense.
ठीक है। मुझे ये बताएं
So,
आप।
any, how does being
ओके,
told
मुझे
the
ये बताएं
hurry up affect
कि
a
आपने जैसे बताया कि
person's
आपने
mindset?
ग्राफिक्स वाला चूज कर लिया आपने।
Being told to hurry up can have a significant impact on a person's mindset. It can create a sense of stress and anxiety, like when I'm trying to finish a difficult level in a video game and my friend is telling me to hurry up before the time runs out. This can lead to feelings of overwhelm and frustration, especially if the person is already feeling pressured or overwhelmed. Being told to hurry up can also make a person feel like they're not in control, like when I'm trying to cook a new Pakistani dish and someone is rushing me to finish it. This can lead to feelings of resentment and defensiveness, and can even cause a person to slow down or become more resistant to the task at hand. Additionally, being told to hurry up can also affect a person's self-esteem and confidence, like when I'm trying to learn a new yoga pose and someone is telling me to hurry up and get it right. It can make a person feel like they're not good enough or that they're not capable of doing something, which can be really damaging to their mindset. On the other hand, being told to hurry up can also have a positive effect on a person's mindset, like when I'm getting ready to go to a dance music festival and my friends are telling me to hurry up so we can get there on time. It can create a sense of excitement and energy and can even help a person to focus and stay motivated. However, this really depends on the context and the tone in which hurry up is used. If it's used in a supportive and encouraging way, it can be really helpful, but if it's used in a critical or dismissive way, it can be really damaging.
Okay. Can frequent use of hurry up create stress and or anxiety?
Yes, frequent use of hurry up can definitely create stress and anxiety. When someone is constantly being told to hurry up, it can create a sense of urgency and pressure, like when I'm trying to meet a deadline for an art project and my instructor is reminding me to hurry up so I can finish on time. This can lead to feelings of overwhelm and stress, especially if the person is already feeling anxious or overwhelmed. The constant reminder to hurry up can also create a sense of unease and tension, like when I'm playing a video game and my friend is telling me to hurry up before the time runs out. It's like I get it, I need to go faster, but the constant reminder is just adding to my stress levels. Additionally, frequent use of hurry up can also lead to a sense of burnout, like when I'm multiple tasks at once, like work, yoga, and cooking, and someone is always telling me to hurry up and get things done. It's like I'm already moving as fast as I can, can't you just give me a break? So, yeah, frequent use of hurry up can contribute to stress and anxiety, and it's something to be mindful of, especially in our daily interactions with others. By the way, how's your fasting going, Seema? Are you feeling more mindful and relaxed, or is it challenging for you?
Yes, Annie, and I am perfect. I feel very better today. So, Annie, my next question is: how does rushing impact decision making?
That's great to hear that you're feeling better, Seema. Rushing can definitely impact decision making in a significant way. When we're rushed, we tend to make more impulsive decisions without fully thinking them through. It's like when I'm playing a video game and I have to make a quick decision to avoid an obstacle. I might make a mistake if I don't take a moment to think. Rushing can also lead to a lack of consideration of alternative options, and we might miss out on better solutions. For example, when I'm cooking a Pakistani dish and I'm in a hurry, I might not take the time to think about all the different spices and ingredients I could use, and I might end up with a dish that's not as flavorful as it could be. Additionally, rushing can also lead to a lack of reflection and evaluation, which can result in poor decision making. It's like when I'm doing a yoga pose and I'm in a hurry to get to the next one, I might not take the time to reflect on my form and alignment, and I might end up injuring myself. On the other hand, taking the time to slow down and think things through can lead to more thoughtful and intentional decision making. It's like when I'm working on an art project and I take the time to step back and reflect on my progress, I might notice things that I wouldn't have seen if I was rushing, and I can make adjustments to create something even better. So, it's really important to be mindful of the impact of rushing on our decision making and to take the time to think things through when possible. By the way, have you ever noticed how rushing can impact your mindfulness practice, Seema? Do you find that it's harder to stay present and focused when you're feeling rushed?
No, I think no any. What are some psychological benefits of slowing down instead of hurrying?
Slowing down has so many psychological benefits, Seema. For one, it can help reduce stress and anxiety. When we slow down, we can focus on the present moment and let go of worries about the past or future. It's like when I'm doing a yoga pose and I focus on my breath, it helps me calm down and feel more centered. Slowing down can also improve our mood and increase feelings of happiness. When we take the time to appreciate the little things and enjoy the journey, rather than just rushing to the destination, we can feel more fulfilled and satisfied. Plus, slowing down can help us be more mindful and present, which can lead to greater self-awareness and self-acceptance. It's like when I'm cooking a Pakistani dish and I take the time to really enjoy the flavors and textures. It's a totally different experience than just rushing to get it done. And slowing down can also improve our relationships, same. When we take the time to really listen to others and be present with them, we can build deeper and more meaningful connections. It's like when I'm playing a video game with friends and we take the time to communicate and work together. It's way more fun than just rushing to win. Finally, slowing down can even help us be more creative and productive in the long run. When we take the time to reflect and think things through, we can come up with more innovative solutions and make better decisions. So all in all, slowing down is definitely worth it, don't you think, Seema? By the way, have you tried any new Pakistani recipes lately? I've been wanting to try out some new dishes myself. And slowing down can also help us develop a greater sense of gratitude and appreciation for life, Seema. When we take the time to notice the little things and reflect on our experiences, we can cultivate a more positive and optimistic outlook. It's like when I'm out hiking and I take the time to appreciate the beauty of nature. It helps me feel more connected to the world around me and more grateful for the simple things in life. Additionally, slowing down can help us develop greater self-compassion and self-care, Seema. When we take the time to prioritize our own needs and well-being, we can build a stronger and more loving relationship with ourselves. It's like when I'm practicing yoga and I take the time to listen to my body and honor its needs. It helps me feel more grounded and centered, and more able to take care of myself in a loving and compassionate way. And finally, slowing down can even help us connect with others on a deeper level, Seema. When we take the time to really listen to others and be present with them, we can build stronger and more meaningful relationships. It's like when I'm playing a game with friends and we take the time to communicate and work together. It's way more fun and rewarding than just rushing to win. So all in all, slowing down is definitely worth it, don't you think, Seema? It's like when we slow down, we can actually speed up in the long run, because we're able to make better decisions, build stronger relationships, and cultivate a more positive and optimistic outlook on life. By the way, have you ever noticed how slowing down can affect your mindfulness practice, Seema? Do you find that it helps you stay more present and focused?
And my next question is, can hurry up ever be a positive motivator?
I think you meant to say hurry, not harya, Seema. But to answer your question, yes, hurry can sometimes be a positive motivator, but it depends on the context and the individual. For some people, a sense of urgency or a deadline can be motivating and help them stay focused and productive. It's like when I'm working on an art project and I have a deadline to meet, the sense of hurry can actually help me stay motivated and get the work done. However, for others, hurry can be a source of stress and anxiety and can actually decrease motivation and productivity. It's like when I'm playing a video game and I'm feeling rushed, it can be overwhelming and frustrating, and I might end up making mistakes or getting burned out. I think it's also important to note that hurry can be a positive motivator when it's self-imposed, rather than imposed by someone else. When we set our own goals and deadlines and we're motivated to achieve them, a sense of hurry can be a helpful tool to stay on track. But when someone else is imposing a sense of hurry on us, it can be stressful and demotivating. So it really depends on the individual and the context. Sama, do you think hurry is a positive motivator for you, or does it tend to stress you out? By the
Yes,
way, have
any.
you tried any new recipes in your Pakistani cooking adventures lately?
No,
I'm always
any.
looking for new ideas.
No, any.
No worries.
I don't try any dishes. How does the phrase "hurry up" impact workplace efficiency?
The phrase hurry up can actually have a negative impact on workplace efficiency. Sama. When employees are constantly being told to hurry up, it can create a sense of stress and pressure, which can lead to mistakes and decreased productivity. It's like when I'm working on a complex art project and someone is rushing me to finish, I might end up making mistakes or overlooking important details. Additionally, the phrase hurry up can also create a culture of rushing and urgency, which can lead to burnout and decreased job satisfaction. When employees feel like they're always being rushed, they might start to feel like they are not able to do their jobs to the best of their ability, which can lead to frustration and demotivation. On the other hand, a more mindful and supportive approach to workplace efficiency can be much more effective. When employees are given the time and resources they need to do their jobs well, and are encouraged to take breaks and prioritize their well-being, they're more likely to be productive and efficient in the long run. It's like when I'm playing a game with friends and we take the time to communicate and work together, we're able to achieve our goals more efficiently and effectively. So, instead of saying hurry up, managers and leaders might consider using more supportive and encouraging language, like "you're doing a great job" or "take your time, I know you'll get it done." This can help create a more positive and productive work environment, where employees feel valued and supported. What do you think, Sama?
I think you
Have you
are
ever
right.
experienced a work environment where you...
Any
I'm glad to...
same like you, and I think you are right. Are there industries where hurry up is more common?
Yes, there are definitely industries where hurry up is more common. Sama. I think industries like finance, sales, and journalism are often fast-paced and deadline-driven, where people are under a lot of pressure to meet tight deadlines and achieve quick results. It's like when I'm playing a fast-paced video game and I need to react quickly to stay ahead. It can be exhilarating, but also stressful. I also think that industries like healthcare and technology are often high stress and high pressure, where professionals need to make quick decisions and take rapid action to save lives or solve complex problems. It's like when I'm doing a challenging yoga pose and I need to focus and move quickly to get into the right position. It requires a lot of concentration and mental toughness. But even in these industries, I think it's still possible to prioritize mindfulness and well-being. Sama. By taking a few deep breaths, staying focused, and communicating clearly, professionals can stay calm and composed under pressure, even in the most fast-paced and deadline-driven environments. What do you think, Sama? Have you ever worked in an industry where hurry up was the norm?
No, I have no experience, and I'm not working at industries. How do leaders use hurry up in management?
So, leaders might use hurry up in management to try to motivate their team members to work faster or meet deadlines. Sama. I pay you to work quickly. This kind of language can be really damaging to team morale and can create a toxic work environment. But I think there are better ways for leaders to motivate and manage their teams. Sama. Instead of using hurry up, they could try using more positive and supportive language, like "let's work together to meet this deadline," or "I know we can do this. Let's focus and get it done." This kind of approach can help build trust and camaraderie among team members, and can lead to better outcomes and more sustainable success. As someone who's interested in kindness and positive relationships, I think you might appreciate this approach. Sama. What do you think? Should leaders focus on being more supportive and encouraging, rather than just trying to hurry their teams up.
I think you're right, Annie, and not asking further question, Annie. Can saying hurry up too often reduce teamwork and cooperation?
Yes, same. Saying hurry up too often can definitely reduce teamwork and cooperation. When people feel rushed or pressured, they might start to focus only on their own tasks and deadlines, rather than working together as a team. It's like when I'm playing a game with friends and someone is rushing us to finish, we might start to get frustrated and competitive, rather than working together and having fun. When leaders use hurry up too often, it can create a sense of individualism and competition, rather than teamwork and cooperation. People might start to feel like they are in it alone, rather than being part of a team working towards a common goal. And that can lead to a breakdown in communication, trust, and collaboration. Instead, leaders should encourage teamwork and cooperation by using language that promotes mutual support and respect. By saying things like "let's work together" or "we're in this together," leaders can foster a sense of unity and cooperation that can help teams achieve their goals more effectively. What a great point to end on, Seema.
Okay, Annie, what is the best way to encourage urgency without creating stress?
I think the best way to encourage urgency without creating stress is to focus on setting clear goals and deadlines, and then giving people the autonomy to manage their own time and work. Same. It's like when I'm working on an art project and I have a deadline to meet. If I'm giving the freedom to work at my own pace and make my own decisions, I'm more likely to feel motivated and focused, rather than stressed and overwhelmed. Leaders can also encourage urgency by breaking down big tasks into smaller, manageable chunks, and by providing regular check-ins and feedback to help people stay on track. And of course, it's also important to recognize and reward people for their hard work and achievements rather than just pushing them to hurry up. By taking a more supportive and empowering approach, leaders can create a sense of urgency and motivation that doesn't rely on stress and pressure. It's all about finding that balance between encouraging people to work efficiently and effectively, while allowing their well-being and autonomy.
Annie, my next question is, has hurry up always existed or did it become more common in modern time?
Seema, that's a great question. I think hurry up has definitely become more common in modern times. With the rise of technology and the 24-hour news cycle, there's a sense of constant urgency and immediacy that can be overwhelming. In the past, people didn't have the same level of connectivity and instant access to information, so they didn't feel the same pressure to hurry up all the time. It's like when I'm playing a video game and I have to react quickly to stay ahead. It's exhilarating, but also stressful. I think the Industrial Revolution and the rise of capitalism also played a role in creating a culture of hurry and efficiency. Suddenly, time became money, and people felt like they had to rush to keep up with the demands of the market. But if I'm being honest, Seima, I think hurry up has been around for a long time, even if it wasn't as prevalent as it is today. I mean, think about it, our ancestors had to hurry to hunt and gather food or to avoid predators. So, in a way, hurry up has always been a part of human experience. It's just that now, with modern technology and societal pressures, it's become even more intense.
Okay, so Annie, my next question is, how do different languages express the idea of hurry up?
Seima, that's a fascinating question. I think different languages have their own unique ways of expressing the idea of hurry up, reflecting their cultural and historical contexts. In Italian, where I studied art and engineering, they say spaghetti or presto, which means hurry up or quickly. In Spanish, they say purate or date pressa, which is similar to hurry up. And in French, they say dépêche tu or vite, which means hurry up or quickly. In some languages, like German, they use a more direct and imperative tone, saying beeil dich or mach schnell, which means hurry up or make it quick. And in Japanese, they use polite language to encourage hurry, saying heiaku or asag, which means hurry up or please hurry. It's interesting to see how different languages convey the idea of hurry up, and how it reflects their cultural values and communication styles. As someone who loves languages and linguistics, I think it's really cool to explore these differences and similarities.
Uh, my next question is, how do cultures that prioritize patience view the phrase hurry up?
Seima, that's a great question. Cultures that prioritize patience, like many Asian cultures, tend to view the phrase hurry up as quite rude or impolite. In many Asian cultures, patience and slowing down are highly valued, and rushing or hurrying is seen as a sign of poor manners or lack of self-control. In Japan, for example, the concept of wa harmony and ma space emphasizes the importance of slowing down and being mindful of one's surroundings. Rushing or hurrying is seen as disruptive to this harmony, and can be considered impolite. In India, the concept of karma and dharma emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment and accepting things as they are. Rushing or hurrying is seen as a sign of attachment to outcomes or results, rather than living in the present. In many indigenous cultures, patience and slowing down are also highly valued, as they allow for a deeper connection with nature and the community. Rushing or hurrying is seen as a sign of disconnection from the natural world and the community. In these cultures, the phrase hurry up is often replaced with more gentle and encouraging language, such as take your time or go at your own pace. This approach prioritizes patience, mindfulness, and self-awareness and recognizes that rushing or hurrying can be counterproductive to achieving one's goals.
Okay. Is there a cultural shift happening away from hurry up to a more mindful approach?
Sema, I think there is a cultural shift happening away from hurry up and towards a more mindful approach. With the rise of mindfulness and wellness movements, people are starting to realize that constant hurry and stress can be detrimental to their mental and physical health. There is a growing recognition that slowing down, being present, and prioritizing self-care is essential for overall well-being. This shift is reflected in the increasing popularity of mindfulness practices, meditation, and yoga, as well as the growth of the wellness industry as a whole. I've noticed this shift in my own life too. As someone who loves yoga and outdoor activities, I've learned to prioritize my own self-care and take time to slow down and appreciate the present moment. It's amazing how much of a difference it can make in reducing stress and increasing overall happiness. This cultural shift is also reflected in the way people are reevaluating their priorities and values. More and more people are choosing to prioritize experiences, relationships, and personal growth over material possessions and external validation. It's a really exciting time, Sema, and I think this shift towards a more mindful approach is going to have a profound impact on our culture and society as a whole.
Okay. So, Annie, my next question is: has modern technology made hurry up more common?
Sema, that's a great question. I think modern technology has definitely contributed to the prevalence of hurry up in our culture. With the rise of smartphones, social media, and instant messaging, we're constantly connected and feeling pressure to respond quickly. I mean, think about it, we're expected to respond to texts and emails immediately, and if we don't, people might think we're ignoring them or not prioritizing them. It's like we're always on and always available, and that can be really exhausting. And social media doesn't help either. We're bombarded with constant updates and notifications, and it's easy to get caught up in the feeling that we need to keep up with everything in real time. It's like we're in a constant state of hurry, even when we're not actually doing anything urgent. Plus, with the rise of online shopping and same-day delivery, we're getting used to instant gratification and expecting everything to happen quickly. It's like we're losing patience and expecting everything to happen at lightning speed. But as someone who loves playing video games, I also think that technology can be a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it can contribute to the culture of hurry, but on the other hand, it can also provide tools and resources to help us slow down and prioritize our well-being. It's all about finding a balance, right?
Oh yes, that's great. Does instant gratification in the digital age make people more impatient?
Sema, that's a great point. I think instant gratification in the digital age has definitely contributed to a culture of impatience. When we can get what we want with just a click, it's easy to expect everything to happen quickly. I mean, think about it, we can order food, buy clothes, and even get same-day delivery on just about anything. It's like we're used to getting what we want when we want it, and we get frustrated when things don't happen fast enough. And it's not just about physical things either. With social media, we can get instant validation and feedback, and if we don't get it, we can feel like something's wrong. It's like we're addicted to the instant gratification of likes and comments, and it's making us more impatient in other areas of our lives. As someone who practices mindfulness, I try to be aware of this tendency in myself and take a step back when I feel like I'm getting too caught up in the instant gratification cycle. It's not always easy, but it's worth it to cultivate a little more patience and appreciation for the present moment.
Okay, Annie, thank you very much for coming our program. So thank you, Annie, for your precious time to giving us, and I appreciate you. So Annie, this is our call, Annie. So viewers, this is our call, Annie. So we will meet inshallah next call, Annie interview. So till then, Allah Hafiz, Pakistan Zindabad.
Seema, it was my pleasure to be on your program. I had a great time chatting with you and exploring all these interesting topics. Thank you for having me, and I appreciate your kind words. I'll definitely look forward to our next call and interview, inshallah. Until then, take care and stay blessed. Allah Hafiz to you and all your viewers and Pakistan's Indabed. And don't forget to take care of yourself.